what is destined, right? Or fated. For example, like Sayyidina Mahdi.
Why? Why we are saying why we say, oh Allah, ارزقنا شفاعة النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. Why we say this is destined in the last day, in the judgment day? Why we ask for شفاعة النبي? If it is there for Muslim and Mu'min. It is recommended to ask what is good for Muslims, faraj. انتظار الفرج عبادة. Allah said, and Prophet said, انتظار الفرج عبادة. To wait for an opening for the Muslim is a worshipness. To ask for an opening for Muslims is a worshipness. Prophet used to tell the Sahaba that about Masih al-Dajjal, it's mentioned in many Sahih, that Prophet used to tell the Sahaba that be careful of Masih al-Dajjal, and Prophet used to tell them, and they were thinking that Masih al-Dajjal is behind the palm trees, as the way that Prophet used to say it shows that it is very near. They have to ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to save them from the fitna of Masih al-Dajjal. So why we have to ask Allah to save us from the fitna of Masih al-Dajjal in the dua? اللهم أجرنا من فتنة المحيا والممات ومن فتنة مسيح الدجال. Why we say فتنة مسيح الدجال? It is in the Qiyamah, it is in the signs of the last days. We are asking Allah to protect us from فتنة مسيح الدجال. We have no right to ask Allah to send for Mahdi alayhi salam to come for faraj lil Muslimin. It's not. It is very well recommended, and it's anything you ask good for Muslims. If we say Ya Rabbi ajil lana bil faraj, is not ibadah, is not dua.
I mean for dua, for example, oh God, please make a qiyamah comes.
We didn't say make qiyamah comes. We didn't say yawm al qiyamah. We said Allah send us Mahdi alayhi salam. We say Allahumma azhir lana sahib al-zaman. Oh Allah, send Mahdi that you have promised through Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. We don't say Ya Rabbi send the qiyamah. Why, you are afraid to facing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? You are afraid?
For example,
but we are not saying. We don't mention about
it. That's question. The people cannot ask that.
For Qiyamah. We are not asking for Qiyamah.
You are for the Third World War.
No. That Ya Rabbi, that's war, Third World War. No. No. But for Mahdi, it is ibadah. You ask.
It's a good thing.
Yeah, but for war, it is bad. It is a disaster. Don't ask for disasters, but you ask for good. That's acceptable. Yani you don't say, oh Allah, destroy this world and let Mahdi come. We cannot say that. But we can say, oh Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, send us Mahdi. Send someone to rejuvenate the religion. That's okay. But we cannot say, oh Allah, make war to happen quickly, Third World War, and Mahdi comes. That's not. Why someone is saying, oh Allah, make the Third War to come? No.
Not allowed to ask the point of debate for Imam Mahdi. Some people say not allowed to make dua. Because this is a point of debate,
No. The point of debate, everything is destined. Not only Mahdi alayhi salam. You are destined also. Your presence here in dunya is destined. Everything is destined. Things that has been destined, Prophet mentioned about them. Some Prophet did not mention. So we are allowed for the good of the ummah to ask for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to send the good as soon as possible. Always we ask, Ya Rabbi, Ya Allah, irfa' al-bala wal-ghala an ummat al-Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Irfa' al-fitan. It is destined also. من أحاديث النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم يكثر الهرج والمرج في علامات الساعة. It is destined. Too much killings. A prophet mentioned, predicted. But we say, oh Allah, take this away, is not? Take the killings, take the fitan, take the balaya out. It is destined. If it is destined, why we are asking Allah to to take it away. So we have to sit and say, okay, we are waiting. You can. But it is not recommended to ask the bad things to happen.